Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Common Sense Crypto channel. As with you always, this is Rich doing another video today on Luna Classic and Wrapped Luna. But before I get started, please click the like and subscribe button as it helps this channel grow very quickly. So right now we're looking at Wrapped Luna. At the time of this video, it's down 56.95%. Now we don't know if those prices are even accurate. It's all over the place. And we see this. Luna Classic down 3.09%. I'm not so worried though because the whole market is kind of down. It's all over the place, a little bit moved to the upside, then all of a sudden it goes back down into crashing. So we're going to have to wait and see what happens with Bitcoin when it starts finally moving back up. So, why I'm bullish on Luna Classic: return of staking, on-chain 1.2% burn tax, off-chain 1.2% burn tax. Binance just addressed this, already been implemented by Coinbase. This is just the beginning, people. And that's the thing. We see a lot of stuff going on with Luna Classic now. It seems to be gaining a lot of momentum, which is very good for this community. And I always knew that this community was going to make it. You know how you have that gut feeling that when something needs to be saved, it will be saved? That's how I felt about Luna Classic. And I mean, I've seen this community go through a lot. They went through all of the people flooding them out over on Twitter and everything else. But guess what? They're making a huge comeback. And that is great. It's great for crypto all the way around. I mean, they've been hit with everything. And yet, we're still here. Things are turning around. So Luna Classic HQ. My crypto wallets consist of XRP, XLM, Luna Classic, Jasmine, Cardano, Solana. Let's go to the future is coming. Let's adapt and unite together as human beings. And that's the thing. It doesn't matter what other cryptocurrencies you hold. As long as you hold Luna Classic, you should be part of the community. You should get involved in everything they're trying to do. Go check it out. I mean, even if you don't hold Luna Classic and you're watching this video, check out this community. You will not be sorry. I don't pretend to be able to predict the markets, but I'm pretty sure that if Binance starts the 1.2% burn, the other exchanges will follow, and before you know it, Luna Classic will be shedding zeros at supersonic speed. And that's all it takes is one big one to get involved, and then others start to notice. And think about it like this, okay? Say, for instance, you have a big exchange and you implement something like the 1.2% burn tax. Now, other people start using your exchange just for the fact that you're trying to do something good. Other exchanges will definitely notice what's going on. Total burn hits 1.13 billion. Mex Global had decided to keep on burning. New whales start fighting for a spot. Luna Classic at 000123. Forward and subscribe to tweets. It is driving force of our work. And that's how I look at it on this channel. I make a lot of Luna videos. I hold Luna Classic and I hold Wrapped Luna. Because in order for me to talk about a crypto, I feel I have to buy it myself. And I believed in Luna Classic. As soon as the crash happened, I said, this community is like no other community I ever seen. And I said, that's it, I'm buying Luna Classic and I'm going to start making videos about Luna Classic. And that pretty much started this whole channel. But I like to talk about all kinds of cryptocurrencies also. But I have done a ton of research on different types of crypto, and I have never seen a community so driven like the Luna Classic community. I'm going to be putting up a link for Mex Global on my channel. Now, I talk a lot about exchanges. If you decide to use my referral link, I'm going to tell you this. Buy your crypto on an exchange, but then move it to cold storage. I don't care what exchange it is. Get it off of the exchanges. because we see what's going on with Coinbase. We've seen what Coinbase did even to XRP. They delisted it. We see what's going on with Wrapped Luna. We see what's going on with other exchanges at this time. So even though I put up that referral link, I only want you to be using it to buy and then take it off of the exchange and move it to your cold storage somehow, some way. Then we see this. Just saying, I had to show this because this looks great. I mean, great for this community. The Luna Classic has nowhere to go but up. And that's the truth. Think about it. When you hit your bottom, the only place you can go is up. Makes a lot of sense. What is your price prediction for this year? And we see Luna Classic, penny, dime, dollar. I think it could easily hit a penny. Now, a lot of people say it'll never hit a penny again. You know, if you go to Twitter, everyone says, that's the end of it. That coin's dead. You know, a lot of people do say that. But here's the thing. I believe in community. And I believe in things I can see. And I see how this is all turning around. And things are starting to happen. I think maybe we could even hit a dime by the end of the year. In my opinion. So we're going to talk about Wrapped Luna now. So good to be back doing artwork. Hope you like it. Wrapped Luna family. And I always like to point out people's artwork. Because you got to understand, there's artists behind that. People want the world to see what they're creating. So I will always use this channel to show that. Wrapped Luna still in jail, suspended by coin crooks. And we see this. Imagine you go buy a house or a car. And the agency or car dealership keeps your car or house until they feel like giving it to you. That's what Coinbase is doing to Wrapped Luna. Hold them responsible. And that's great. Right there, when I read that, I said, that's putting things in perspective. Because think about it. Say you go to the bank, you get your mortgage. You go out, you buy your house. But they say, well, you can't move into the house yet. We're going to be holding the deed, until further notice. They don't even give you a time frame. They just go silent. Meanwhile, you're living in your car or wherever. You're homeless, but you own a house, but you can't do anything with it. It makes no sense to me. Wrapped Luna does not match the contract. And again, that contract should be echoing throughout the whole crypto community at this point. Not just the Luna Classic community or Wrapped Luna community. I'm talking about the entire crypto community. This should be echoing out there so people can hear it. So people could get involved. Because this contract is bigger than a lot of people think. It could change any contract at any time. And that's the way I look at it. Should Terra Money renounce ownership of Wrapped Luna contract? A lot of people say yes. Then we see this. Fix Wrapped Luna smart contract on Ethereum. Must follow Luna price, not Luna Classic. Here's the thing. Ethereum should be doing something about this. They should be talking about it. I feel that since the contract is built there, they should be able to come in and say, this is how it's going to be and this is what it's going to follow, whether you like it or not. I don't know if these cryptocurrency developers feel like they owe it to the exchanges, maybe because that's where they got listed before. I have no idea, but somebody should be saying something. What the hell kind of pattern is this? And I watch this all the time. I feel like it's somebody just sitting there coming up with drawings. Because I've never seen cryptocurrency even move like this, ever. Ever. But yet we see it all the time with Wrapped Luna. And, again, I believe that if Coinbase wanted to do the right thing here, they would honor the contract. They would relist Wrapped Luna, take it off of suspension, whatever they're calling it, because that changes all the time. And if they did that, a lot of people would get behind their community, or behind their exchange, and they would buy more. and they'd invest more and they'd feel safe with Coinbase. At this point, I don't trust Coinbase at all. And I don't trust a lot of other exchanges. And I told you I was going to be putting up a link for Mex Global, and I only want you buying there. If you're going to use my referral link, just buy there and then get your crypto off of there, because I trust no exchanges at this point. With that said, I'm going to wrap up today's video. I want to thank you all for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Have a great night.